Sexton joins us now here in the studio. So, Maddie, what did folks tell you tonight?
Eric, Rachel, you just heard moments ago from one of the few bystanders who tell me they worked together this morning, rescuing an unconscious driver trapped in his truck after a crash along Lake Arrowhead Road. Listen to this.
Nobody was stopping, so I knew that if I didn't, nobody would. And I couldn't leave him there like that.
That's what Savannah Cook tells me her first thought was around 10:30 in the morning when she watched the crash happen while driving from the bank to her work.
A UPS truck had swerved to miss him, so I had stopped a little while back because I wanted to see what all the commotion was. And then that's when I seen him dart across the road and hit the power pole head on.
An employee of a nearby business snapped these photos of the crash, which show that pole snapped in half, leaving power lines and other wires scattered across the street.
We heard a loud boom and a sizzle.
Nathan Monopoly tells me he was inside working at a local smoke shop when the sound of the crash sent him outside, and that the aftermath prompted him to dial 911.
The pole snapped in half. Transformer in the top half of the pole landed right directly on the driver's side of the vehicle, blocking the driver's side door.
I'm told both Cook and Monopoly worked together to pull the unconscious driver out of the passenger side. Once they got him out, he spoke with dispatch while she checked to make sure the driver wasn't hurt.
But the first thing I did ask him was, do you know what day it is? Do you know your name? Do you know where you work? Because first and foremost, if they can't tell me that, they do probably have a concussion. My brother does work in EMT out of Darlington, so that's why I do know a little bit about what I'm doing.
Monopoly tells me pulling the driver out of the truck was only half of the battle, as he claims the situation remained unsafe until utility crews arrived at the scene to repair the damaged pole.
People were still trying to drive through the area. Even though there were wires, a box truck drove under one of the wires. It zapped the truck and made another explosion sound.
And although Monopoly put himself in harm's way, he tells me he would do it again if it meant saving someone else.
It was just very nervous wrenching, you know?
Now both Cook and Monopoly are now encouraging you folks at home to step up and help people out if you see an accident like this one, telling me that if it wasn't for each other, things could have ended much worse for that driver. Rachel, Eric, back to you.